Hi, I'm Morgan Yakus, and I'm a hypnosis and NLP practitioner. I also do past life regression. The idea is to light up the part of the brain where the pattern is, or the behavior is, or the feeling is that you might not want anymore, that's not appropriate for where you are in your life now. So today I wanted to share a meditation with you and collaborate with you in creating something that feels better. So creating a transformation, a sense of calm, a sense of peace. Really allowing yourself to maybe let go of something that is holding you back from being your best self, even from sleeping or feeling calm and at ease or making decisions. So let's go ahead and get started. I'm sitting on my avocado pillow today, which is incredibly supportive. I feel really grounded. And it's important that you're in a place that feels grounded for you too. So maybe a bed or a chair, floor. Sometimes people do it in their car, not while you're driving though. So just go ahead and get comfortable. Maybe you want to use an eye mask, something soft for your eyes to further block out the light. That would be fine. And hypnosis is just a heightened state of focus. So it can be a relaxed state of focus, and that's really what we're doing today. So go ahead and get comfortable. Close your eyes. And put on your eye mask if you have one. And so what I want you to do now is just maybe take a deep breath and just start to allow the system, especially the nervous system, to relax. Breathing out all the air. And this is a really great tip. You can relax your jaw and relax your tongue. That will allow the nervous system to relax. And then just doing those two things together. Just breathing in, breathing out all the air as you're relaxing the jaw, relaxing the tongue, allowing the nervous system to start to relax. No matter how relaxed you are, you can always be more relaxed. So as you're getting into the rhythm of that, sometimes people notice, in even 30 seconds or a minute, that it really starts to feel different for you. Now noticing all the space in front of you. Just feeling into that. And all the space behind you. And to the left of you. And the right of you. Noticing how you feel in relation to the space that you're in. Imagine you could float up and above, being 360 degrees. Wherever you are, maybe that's home or work, somewhere, just random. You can just float up above and noticing all the spaces in between things. Spaces in between trees or nature or animals, waterways, roads, buildings or rooftops, backyards. Noticing colors, how things intersect. Just noticing all the spaces in between things. And just floating up and above even more. Up and above the cloud line. Up and above the planet. Just hovering above the planet and moving in a direction that feels good for you. Having a sense that you're lightening up now. And then as you're floating through space, you can begin to let go of all the things that you might not need anymore. All the things that you might not need, just see them floating into space behind you, past you. Noticing waterways in the planet or textures, land markings, colors. You can see maybe the curvature of the earth and the blackness of the sky. If you could feel the most free now you've ever felt. As you're orbiting the planet, go ahead and drop into a beautiful place that you love, somewhere on the planet, maybe somewhere you would like to go, or are planning to go. You can be there now in your mind. And as you drop in there, just finding a place to sit down. Feeling the sun on your face. Temperature of the air. The earth underneath your feet. And your feet on the earth. Noticing how you feel in relation to that space. And into the rest of the planet. How you feel in relation to the planet. Just starting to let go even more. Not having to hold on to anything. Being in that ideal state of being, of well-being. You can just notice that there's a temple just beyond that space there. A temple, maybe it's made of light or wood, gemstones or crystals. Entering inside and being at awe of this space. How amazing it feels to be in there because you feel different. You can notice that things are gradually changing in a way. And that space can bring even more change inside of you. Approach the fire pit that's there. This fire pit is a place for transformation. Maybe you can, if you already haven't, you can set an intention for something that you want to let go of or create. And I want you to just see the block now that relates to this thing that's in your way of being calmer, more present, just having a sense of well-being. Maybe it's in the way of sleeping at night, being the best parent, partner, showing up at work in the way that you want to. Maybe it's a situation or a person. And if you're fast enough, you can do all of these things at once. Come back and do it again. Do one at a time. So just seeing the block now that relates to this thing that you want to transform. Throwing it into the fire. Or perhaps turning it into something else that you might need more. Either way, just doing that now. Taking a deep breath, anchoring that it's turned into a resource. You can take that inside of you. Maybe both is happening. And that would be okay too. Maybe there's some other things, conversations, text messages, emails, people, things, experiences that you can throw into that fire. Things that if you threw them in there, you'd feel a lot lighter. Things would be easier. And you could have a new perspective. In this room, beyond the transformation, there's a lot of resources for you. You can access now. You just take them inside of you if you want. As you do that, you can turn them up. They can be very apparent to you what they are. All kinds of resources. Resources for freedom, calmness, balance, safety, confidence. And we'll use more of some of these or all of these. Maybe there's things that I haven't mentioned beyond these resources that you would like to take in or turn up. So just do that now. Just notice how different you might be feeling now. Maybe you even have a smile on your face, or there's just a sense of lightness that something has shifted. You can now begin to close everything up so that you can move forward in the way that you want to. Seeing the version of you there now that has all these resources, or feeling that you're already inside that part of you, that version of you. It's outside of you, just stepping in there now and trying it on. Seeing how it feels. The version of you that you want to be. Taking a deep breath and anchoring that in. Heading out of this beautiful healing space. You can come back here whenever you like. Whatever need be. Even if you think about this place, it might just bring a smile to your face. A sense of calm. Relaxation. Heading out of this beautiful temple onto a path. You can see this path is bright and colorful. There's all the people there supporting you that love you, that want to help you, or that can help you. All your support. Perhaps there's other things that maybe you haven't seen that are on that path that are supportive for you now, for where you are. And as you take a step forward, continue on to that, back to the beautiful place where you started, you can notice that that also looks different. This feels different. Just looking around, again, you can come back here anytime you like. You can access this place in your mind, in meditation, just thinking about it. It can transform you to a different feeling or state of being. Floating up and out above the cloud line, back into the now with a very different perspective than you had had before. Just noticing how your body feels now. If you've fallen asleep, you can continue on sleeping until the time that you need to wake up. And if you're just starting your day, afternoon, or evening, when I count to 3, you can just be feeling really clear and awake, ready for the rest of the day. You can also notice that something is shifting on the deepest subconscious level. Maybe you have let go of some things. You can really bring your attention or direct your attention in the way that you want it to be now, or where you want it to be. You can feel inside of you different than you have been feeling more in balance now, calmer, and more expansive. So just counting 1, 2, feeling the shift in the body that something is different now. And 3, whenever you're ready, you can open your eyes, adjusting to the light, big smile on your face, coming back into the space that you started. Maybe even taking a deep breath, stretching out, moving around. And so that completes our time here today. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for sharing in this time. I hope that this shifted you in a small way or a big way. And I hope to see you again